don't see each other all that often. It's only the second time in about 14 years that Notts and Gloucestershire have played each other in one-day cricket, and they've not played too much in the county championship in recent times.
Hutton bowls, Bracey driving again. This time he's got it past point and away for 4. It was possibly not.
Carefully massaging it better. Here's Lord. Short and pulled away. First shot of real intent, and it's gone all the way, I believe, for 6. It has.
In the memory bank, Hutton bowls, edging, and, well, he can't really call that a drop. They had 2 slips in there. If they still had 2 slips.
We'll see you again soon. This is driven through the offside immaculately by James Bracey for 4 runs. Lord in, and again it's short and whipped away on the leg side, and the ball just really checked. Next one is cut away, and there'll be more runs here, and I think there'll be 4 more, so 3 boundaries in the over. Explain in a second.
Hutton bowls, whipped on offer, that had to go for 4, and it will. That was ripe for the picking for...
I think Aaron's on replays today in production.
Bancroft paddle sweeps, and that's a good response because that will go down to the boundary for 4.
71 with Outlaws as Lyndon James bowls, and he's taken a little bit of a pounding here as this is hit all the way for 6 by Bracey. Too many times when we go to see Hampshire host Notts. This is edged past Shardendorf, couldn't get there. You're not going to get a slip in the 16th over, but that would have been a regulation offering at least for Jack Haynes had he been in there at slip. And there's a celebration for James Bracey.
Around the country, we'd love to go and see the ball, yeah.
Pocklington bowls. This is played past the bowler by Bracey for a single to long on.
Well, you say who's going to play there? I mean, for years and years I waited for.
It's worth it. Beautiful.
Pocklington down the pitch. Bracey driving, and mid-off can't get there. He's
a little bit of sunshine. This is pulled up into the air and down to long leg, and it's been spilled. There was a catching opportunity for Ben Slater down at long leg. He had to come in quite a way off the fence. Bracey on 69, the left-hander, again chops it away, and Rob Lord's got work to do, and he won't get there this time.
Pocklington bowls, and Bancroft hits this one in the air, and he's caught at mid-off. This time the catch is taken. Rob Lord holding on down low, so Bancroft falls, looking for his 50 in one blow.
One to get home advantage for the semis if they can. This one's chipped to mid-wicket, and there'll be a boundary, I think they will. 131 for 1. Hayes to Bracey, and he threads this through the leg side for 4.
Powers that be watching. Martindale to Bracey, who turns this away, times it well, wide of mid-on, and once it beats the infield you can forget about it. Hutton in and bowls, swung away by Bracey into the onside. He's hit that very well. He's hit it for 6. Lord in now and bowls and pushed away. That'll be the moment. Through point, and James Bracey reaches a terrific 100. 98 deliveries, and he really has guided Gloucestershire.
Luke Fletcher as James bowls. Short, hit up into the air, but well to the right of Sammy King, and too deep for Sammy King.
Which is a bit of fun, but I've been very lucky to do...
Pocklington bowls, and Bracey's gone onto the leg side, and a catching opportunity for Martindale, but he can't get there.
Hayes gathers and bowls down the pitch, and hitting it straight up in the air is Ollie Price. Should be a simple catch at mid-off, and it is. So the time had probably come for Ollie Price to really try and enter his almost T20 mode.
Lyndon James halfway through the 38th over. Bowls now, and this is heaved away towards Sammy King, over Sammy King.
Hayes bowls, and he'll get it this time. Just a gentle tap out to point, and that is another 150 plus score in 50 over cricket for James Bracey, and he continues to accelerate. 128 balls, 16 fours and 5 sixes.
Use some spin along the way there. Charlesworth on 17 in the air, gone straight. Fielder comes round, takes the catch, and that's the end of Ben Charlesworth for 17, and the score is 267 for 3. I'll face his first ball. This is Lord. He's got 2 left of this over, and that's driven and he's got a wicket. Thanks for coming, Miles. Miles Hammond out. Well, that's the annoying and the frustrating thing. You've made the journey, you're sitting there waiting, and you're at first ball.
This is a hat-trick ball. Rob Lord to bowl to Jack Taylor, and nice and full right in the block hole. Well dug out by Jack Taylor. End of the over, 267 for 4.
Pocklington bowls, slog sweep. Oh, he has absolutely monstered that over mid-wicket, and that's gone several rows back into the stand.
299 for 4 of Gloucestershire. Bracey's on 186 and looking to reverse this in the air, and Bracey goes.
On one bowling there, and that's been slammed into the stumps of the non-strikers, and he's got a touch on it as well. He's in across his stumps. Daz Ahmed picking this one up high into the leg side, and that will go just, I think, for 6. Hayes in now, bowls, full toss, it high in the air over the offside. Should be a catch out at deep cover, backing back.
James to Miles, who heaves this one many a mile up into the air, and backpedaling is Martindale, but he won't be able to claw this one back. Van Buren on strike on 8, make that 14 as he pings Lyndon James over the leg side into the Fox Road stand for 6. Bancroft 46, Ollie Price 34. Useful contributions at the end of the innings here, though. This is chipped up into the air, and that's a fortunate single to Graham Van Buren, just chipping it up in the air, and it by the sunlight for a wee while. This is edge to slip, and there's a wicket, and it's Ben Slater who's gone. Nicking to slip, Bancroft a comfortable catch. Live Taylor bowls, and Haynes is away with a lovely crisp drive square of the wicket on the offside.
Yeah, well, yeah. What am I on?
Go on.
Well, what a very fine shot on my very first delivery. Concedes a boundary. 10 for 1. The Outlaws at the start of his second. In the air and out. Martindale caught at mid-on. He's gone for 6. The Outlaws ready at 10 for 2. Shaw bowls. And that is another boundary, and he finds one just tucked away. The
use of this competition, as Hameed will pull that for 4 through mid-wicket, just short of a length from Taylor, and away it goes. So Knott's 34.
Haynes is on 18, and that's going to be a 4 because that beats the fielder square offside. 22, and driven, and a lovely, glorious shot through the covers, through extra cover. Beautiful from Haynes. We know that this man... All right, okay at the moment, that's for certain. Haynes is on 35 here at Trent Bridge, and a lovely shot. Beautiful from Haynes. Isn't it glorious, some of this batting? The capabilities, expectations late on in the innings. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely attempt at a catch.
Miles in a shorter ball, and that has been pulled over mid-wicket, and that'll be 4 runs.
Haynes on 49 on the leg stump, excuse me. Driven again, beautifully timed by Haynes. He's not going to get to the boundary, a couple of fielders out there. But that does bring up another half century for Jack Haynes.
Just stick to that. Miles, shorter ball down the leg side. Has he got something on that? Yes, he has. There's the key wicket, or one of them anyway. Craig Miles banging it in short. It looked as if it might be a little leg side-ish, but...
Late on, that might not necessarily be the Outlaws' best card to play. This one's guided for a single down towards third man, and the score to 136.
This is lifted into the offside, and this should be a catching opportunity, and it's been taken at the second, maybe third attempt. We've got King.
No, that's what I'm saying. Next ball. This one hammered away. How far is it gone? It's gone for 6. Oh, now then.
To climb quickly at this stage of the innings. There's a slog sweep, is hit high in the air. Chance of a catch, is it, or is it 6? It's 6.
Miles, that's... Has it? No, he's got it.
Sort of bad in German, doesn't it?
All right.
That's Schadenfreude, isn't it? And now Hameed has gone. Tried to...
Want that home semi-final. Ollie Price round the wicket, bowling swept in the air, and that has gone for 6, I think.
Target of 3-4-4. And this one's hit up into the air by Pocklington, and a catching opportunity for Ollie Price, comfortably taken.
Remarkable effort from here. Price in Schadendorf powerfully down the ground. I think he's got enough on that. He has, over the top of long off.
Virtually all of the counties, if not all of them, as this is hit into the offside, and there's a wicket. Hit straight to Ahmed, and Schadendorf's gone. The advertised close of 6:30. Next ball is hit away for 6. By Rob Lord. He's not going down without a fight.
Biggest moments of this chase. Taylor in and bowls another short ball, blasted in the air and caught at extra cover. Price round the wicket to Hutton. Fired wide of off stump, but that's hit in the air, down the ground. Long on is underneath it and tips it back in and takes the catch. And Craig Miles, with the winning catch for Gloucestershire. They have won this game by 52 runs